Hi guys, today we are about to bottle a bit of stout. We want to just show you how to bottle really, so it's going to be a short enough video. It hasn't stopped bubbling, but the bubbles are way over 2 minutes apart. I like to wait for the bubbles to be 2 minutes apart. What I did was, it was upstairs and the bubbles were 2 minutes apart, and I brought it downstairs. So of course I agitated the wort or the beer or the stout as I brought it down the stairs. I had to leave it a couple of days because it got a bit faster, but now again it's two minutes apart again, or over 2 minutes apart. The reason I like to bottle when it's about 2 minutes apart is that the yeast is still alive. There's not much yeast left, so but whatever yeast gets into the bottle, it's going to still be brewing a little bit, but it's going to create pressure, and what that pressure will do will carbonate the bottles a little bit, but also the pressure will help stop any other microorganisms from being able to live, because pressure and low pH is bad for most microorganisms. So that's my reason. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to get my bottles and I'm going to just put them on the ground. The reason I'm putting them on the ground is that I just need to get gravity moving. Gravity is going to help with the filling of the bottles. And not that you need to know it, but gravity is 9.8. I have this clear bottle. What I want to do is to show you that I'm going to carbonate, gonna just use normal carbonation drops. So this is a litre bottle. So I'll throw in two there. Now I am going to pick a bottle. I'm going to pick that bottle and I'm going to do an experiment. The experiment is with a bit of honey. I've never heard of stout and honey together. It's worth a try. It might work, then again it mightn't. Doing it with one bottle, it's not going to really break the bank for me. This could get a little bit messy. Yeah, getting a bit messy. So, and I'm gonna put in 2 tablespoons. This isn't going to, the yeast isn't going to be able to eat much of this honey or anything. But I'm hoping it might give a sweeter taste. I'm unsure at the moment exactly what will happen, but what I will do is I will label this bottle. As you can see, I do like to try craft beers, and I try one more spoon. I'm not really getting in spoons. Not much honey has actually gone in. And next, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to carbonate all the bottles. I might do one with sugar, we'll see. I find that there is a little bit of a different taste when you're doing it, when you're priming the bottles with normal table sugar than this. Not much of a difference. But we'll see how many of these tablets I've left. Right guys, I'm just putting the carbonation drops into the bottles. Just make sure that that one. I took one of the bottles away. It's the exact same as the last bottle. I'm not going to carbonate that. I'm not going to put any drops into that. Just want to see what it's like to have a flat stout. Well, it won't exactly be flat, but I just wanted to check that out. It's always good to do an experiment with at least one bottle. Something a little bit different. You never know, you might like it. You might stumble on something that could make things cheaper for you or better for you. Right, just going to check now. See what the story is with my. Got a little bit of gelatinization going on, not much. Not sure why that's after happening, but sometimes these things happen. Just going to check to see the what kind of oops, keep going down. Just need to. Okay, that is. Just need to. That looks to be at 1. I shouldn't have thrown that back in. I should have taken a little taster, which is what I'm going to do now. Just to let you know, everything has been sterilised. Let me see. Right. Smells nice. Right, there's kind of a tastes nice actually. It's kind of like what that Fox's Rock was like, but not as strong. There's a kind of chocolatey, coffee kind of a taste, but it's a mellow kind of a taste. It's not bad now. I just use a normal siphon. There's nothing fancy about it. You put it in, you suck it out, you put it, and you let it go into the thing. As I said, nothing fancy about that. So might as well start. Oops. Okay. Got a little bit there on the ground. Sometimes the nozzle gets stuck. But sure, look, I'll mop that up. Another reason I wanted to do this while it was at 2 bubbles was that I had to get it off the kitchen table, because if I didn't and she came home from work, she'd kill me. Now, I'm going to show you the stout going into the clear bottle. I hope you could have heard that as well. This is a bottle now I've used for mead. Them bottles there, them kind of tops are perfect for it. You know, but these other bottles are brand too for mead. And that's kind of why I use the honey as well in them bottles, is because I do love mead. Now, oops, as you can see, the nozzle got stuck again. The best thing about these bottles is that all you have to do is that. so for home brewing, it's not too bad. I can tell you that the smell off of this is absolutely gorgeous. Can't wait now for a nice warm day during the summer. A couple of bottles of this out the back. How bad is life? Right guys, what we have here is we have our right guys, we have our bottles bottled. I want to show you this one. As you can see, there's a little bit of a head in it. I probably should have left a little bit more room, but there was more of a head there a while ago. Don't really want a head now at this stage, but you know, that shows now that's going to be absolutely perfect. Clear bottles are not your friend. I just want you to know that. You know, you're better off with a darker bottle. You can get bottles for free in your local pub. You know, and that's, I'm not trying to take money away from the people who sell them or anything, but you know, if you drink in a local pub, then go ask for a few bottles. They won't say no, and if they do, don't drink there again. Nice, well, that's on the ground, you can stay there. This is a bottler. These are the little caps. What you do is you just basically put a cap on top the bottle, is what I do. Come along with this. Not really, don't have much room here, but sometimes they can be a bit on the difficult side. And as you can see, doing it on the plastic is not good because it moves. That was a good seal. Just want to give it another one. I like to hear that pop, and there you go guys, that's how you bottle your beer. Other people might have better methods, but this is a cheap one. This didn't cost much, the caps don't cost much, but once you have this, you have it for life, providing you look after it. There's not much to it, but without it, you're kind of lost. I want to give you guys a little tip as well. Do you see, when you're bottling wine, and if you don't have a bottler, or if you can't afford one, you know, they can be expensive. You can get corks that are designed to be actually just pushed down with your finger. You know, and that's what these ones are, and they're really, really cheap. They're no more expensive than the other corks. They're not as wide, but you know, they're still, if you can see, one side is wider than the other, and you just push it down with your finger like that, and that's it. Thanks for watching guys.